All right, friends, welcome back to Daily Dose of Battle Brothers. Now we need to hit these nomads before first Sea Stab comes and ruins this for us. But I seem to recall that Till the Tank has a fighting spear equipped where, yep, he's a sword expert, so it'll be the same story indeed with Janks. And Wilderich here is a dagger specialist. Has everybody that has space carry at least one net. Also, this is a nighttime fight, so I just wonder whether I want to wait until the daytime, but depends how many of those archers they have. Some, that's like five or six. And they get high ground, which makes the fight a miserable slog. That being said, the outlaws are coming towards us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least of the archers. Let's just wait. If more of their nomads come forward like that, it could actually be doable. I mean, we're going to take a lot of damage, but I back myself and I back us to be able to get through this without any fatalities. Let's throw nets. So all of these are going to be height disadvantage engagements. Ugh. Just ugh. It's like one of those reasons why so many people just reload fights like this. It's just so miserable fighting like this. Look at that, you can't attack up that height difference. So the polearm users are like useless. You're gonna have to shield up here. I mean, those spears have height advantage, so they are not gonna miss. And trying to shoot their archers is gonna be bloody difficult, so just start sacrificing dogs, I suppose. You can't even throw a net up that height disadvantage. Fuck off. Ugh. 28% hits. That's a bit of good fortune. We needed that. So Torbjorn can do pretty much nothing. He just has to get up the height difference. I mean, you can shoot up there. You just can't attack up there. Ugh, God, this is gonna suck. There's no space to get up here. Let's see, so kill this lad. One of these needs to go here. That attack actually wasn't worth it. That would have been worth it getting that one attack off if he had fast adaptation to get that stack of FA up. Of course, and they get to throw sand in our faces as well. Lad's going to be an issue. Who do we realistically try and kill here? In this lad. %16% to stab her. 8%. Good God. %39%, good hit. Let's just start a lot of reinforcements here at Tamim. 31%, 40%. These are all quick shots. 51%. I think I'll just try blast through them. 64, 50, 64%. Yes. Yes, dagger. Unfortunately, I just can't get into reach of that nomad outlaw, which would have allowed that warhound to catch that archer. 89%, 45, 28%. There's actually no point trying to knock him back. He won't knock anywhere. This lad I might be able to knock back. Worth. I need to cover that spot though, then just to protect that. Just needed one of those three to hit. We're still doing okay, but these arrows the archers are firing are going to start adding up. That pole mace is also a concern. This lad needs to die this turn so I can get my archer, my dagger into contact with that outlaw. Oh, come on. 84% missed. You know what? Go into contact with him just for the extra surround. I'm confident that I can kill him with dagger and toll. Yes, Ralston. 91%. Two warbow shots or a thrown weapon. I think the thrown weapon actually. Ralston MVP. I need Malik to attack and then rotate with Ferdinand. Excellent. No. 60% missed. Go. Good. That dodge was excellent and worth it. That's two of these fuckers taken out of action now. And if Brock is smart enough to go ideally to that square, then it's 3 of the 4 that I'll take care of. Have to let the animation finish playing. I'm convinced that if you start the second animation before the first one ends, the second one automatically misses. This bugger needs to be stabbed. I want that armor, but it's bloody difficult. I need James to get in contact there. Okay, good. So it's just one archer now unaccounted for. $37.42. Stupid dog. Oh, okay, now this nomad outlaw, I need him to miss. He is breaking. So his accuracy is going to be lower. Excellent. 56 miss. Nice. So we are doing the business here, at least from a morale point of view. And it's giving me old taunt, just to make sure his shield doesn't go up next turn, and then the dagger lads will belong shortly. Give him a good stabbing. Nice 3 dodges. Legend tool. It's also crazy to me to think that how long I used to play this game without using tanks, dedicated tanks. Whereas you can see the utility of them. They're really, really good. Torbjorn has a shtick, I want to say. 41%. Grab a breather. Now, as we kill the archers, the rest of their morale should break here. This nomad outlaw should have his morale break. Nimble dodge, shield wall, just wait for him to attack first. God damn it, wolf. Oh. There we go. Morale is broken, so that takes care of these lads. Already taunted. Do we stab again? I think we wait. Excellent. So the taunt turned out being unnecessary. Excellent. Wolf is really struggling to do anything. Ralston, on the other hand, is kicking ass. Down you go. So that's another fighting spear, which is wonderful news. Where's the third one? He must have buggered off. Oh, there. Okay, dead. Yeah, it's just these two now. Okay, so the lads are doing all right. Bloody hell, fighting uphill, even against a much weaker group of enemies, such a pain in the ass. Level 8, Wilderich. I'll take 3s, that's nice. This 41 resolve and only +2 is a bit of a problem. His fatigue is looking not terrible. So we have Nimble. Okay, 60 hit points is no good. So between Colossus, getting him up to 75, Steelbrow and Nimble, that's pretty much all the defensive items he needs, I reckon. Excellent. Well paid. We could. I don't enjoy those missions though. Finsterstead. I'll take that on instead. Just remind me, lads. We have enough lads, don't we? I just need to replace Geralt though. So I need a two-handed weapon user, so that means probably a militiaman is what I'll be after. Ooh, hunt down with terrorizers. Yes, please. Give me those crafting materials. Give me those direwolf pelts. That's really what I want. Keep those weapon attachments flowing. I'm actually paying all that well there. $200 for 12. That's pretty damn good actually. But all the heavy armor lads are already wearing heavy armor. And what I can do is I can slap it onto Jalmar here. Give him the southern outfit, 200 and 200, and that doesn't ruin his fatigue too much. Right, so the next lad we hire, we can throw into this scale and kettle hat, meaning everything else can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I might just sell Shamshirs. They really aren't that useful for what I want from swords. And what I want from swords is the ability to riposte. It's the key thing. We need to get to a taxidermist. No wounds. Taxidermist, excellent. Ooh, fire pot. Excellent. 3 fire pots, that's huge. Iron wool potion is kind of whatever. Black paint, red paint, white and blue paint, war dog armor. Right click or drag onto current selected character onto drink. Not affected by non-permanent injuries, new or old. I mean, eventually we'll start stockpiling iron wool potions for the end game enemies. Hunt down what kills people with a 3-star. That could well be a Shrat. So what is this? Hunt for Shrats and Lindworm. Let's hunt down what terrorizes. Did it say what terrorizes or what kills in the woods? Uh-oh. Oh fuck, this is going to be trees. We're going to die. Are there any... Oh, can we get them to chase us is what I want to know. Yes, fuck. No, not 2 arms, fall back. They just suddenly went for us out of nowhere. That one of the right weapons equipped. Yes, that's probably doable, but oh god, these things are so dangerous. So they did go for us, so hopefully we can get them to chase us. And I want to pull them into a ruin somewhere, or maybe some soldiers on the road. Or at a minimum, we give it a try with all of the axes equipped. So my archers are going to do nothing in this fight. I think they need... The archers would need throwing axes to be able to do anything, which we don't have stockpiled. But we can switch out the archers with the polearm bros, but the ones in reserve, those are a little bit low level. So if any of those lads get hit by the trees, they just die, because the attacks that these trees use just bypass armor almost entirely, it seems like. Has very high armor pierce. And 6 of them? Sheesh. It's only a supply caravan with some footmen and a few bullmen. That won't be enough. Although perhaps, if we are correctly equipped, perhaps it could be enough. I mean, Geralt ain't gonna do shit here. So who has the biggest fatigue? It's the, oh, of course, and these daggers don't do a damn thing against Shret either. With only 4 axes, it's a bit of a yikes. Okay, 3 axes, maybe not so bad. If I had a few more Katols, maybe the dagger lads could actually do something, but see, it counts as piercing damage. If I give them swords... And our Rolston may as well stay behind as well. Because as I said before, these axe dudes don't do a damn thing. Let's give it a try. Oh, second Seastead. And first Stoloven. Rejoice. I love both companies help us. It's going to be like 60 odd. Okay, 42. Yep, both companies are helping us. Again, it's another one of those fights where we could certainly win the fight on our own, but likelihood that we would take pretty devastating injuries is really high. And in my experience, the way you fight these guys is you get lads shields up close to shield wall, and then you got to put your backline lads in those little hexes that aren't in a straight line. So if you have someone standing here with a shield, you need to put someone there, because then that can attack that way or that way. So only this square is safe. But when you have multiple of these treants, like none of the squares are safe. That being said, we do have a lot of backup and a lot of other footmen, so long as my lads keep their shields up. I dare say I'm comparatively confident. It just seems likely that a lot of our lads, with pikes especially, take 1, maybe 2 hits and then have to retreat. It's usually the case that they take a single hit and then they're so wounded they have to retreat. If I can give it a go with your little fencing sword. See if you can poke a tree with your sword. So I'm seeing very few axes among the soldiers. In fact, I don't see any. So it's going to be all down to us. Fucking hell, look at that. Entirely down to us to make sure that we break their shields. And as you can see, that really is the trick there. Like, Jero took a single hit and he can't take another one. He's now going to have to drop that axe and have someone else pick it up.
fact, I think this vine will pick it up. Right, so get backline lads in these safe squares, but again, none of them are fucking safe. Scary. This line should be safe because I'm pretty sure if they attack, it'll hit that third target, which means they might hit themselves. Drop it on the ground, move away. That's just all he can do. Adrenaline is going to be good though. It's going to allow us to get their shields broken before they get to act. I'm fairly certain that like 100% of the time that they will regrow their shield if you break the shield. And when they're regrowing a shield, they're not doing any damage. It's just going to be bloody difficult to get through without taking any fatalities. Fucking hell. Oh, crucial miss. I can't remember like ever breaking morale of these things, so you're just gonna have to fight through them and do the damage. Is that our lad dead? I'm sure that's our lad dead. Standard bearer, Bullman's body. Hits footman. Uproot hits footman. Stratus kills footman. Standard bearer. That's one of their lads, I think. Just happens quickly. Oh, fucking not that confident. Oh, look at that. Oh, of course, and they do that fucking annoying shit as well. I think you can't throw a net on them. Can you net them? Okay. Do they attack when you move? They do. But they seem to be actually fairly easy to dodge away from. I was gonna say, one of these crossbow bolts is gonna kill one of our own lads. Well done, Geralt. With your little buzzing sword. One down, 5 to go. That wasn't one of ours, I'm fairly sure. Fucking hell. Does Malik stay where he is? I think he does. Ooh, good dodge. Detail. Going here is fucking terrifying, but do it. This one's more likely to attack that one. It's another one of their lads going. All about breaking their shields whenever we get the chance. Is this a safe square? It is. You'll try to throw a net. I wonder if you can throw a net if you've broken the shield. Whether that makes a difference. Okay, they can't be netted. I suspected that was the case, but it's been a while since I've fought these things. Now, who of our land are in danger? That's my question. Rabe is in danger, so this lad is the one who can hit him. I suspect that using stab, yeah, doesn't do anything. The shield needs to go down. Just keep hitting these big lads. Whoa. Okay, another soldier dead. What if it's worth trying to dodge? Because I mean, if this thing misses me, that gives me access to these lads. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, that's what I was afraid of, but at least that missed. No, so close. Look at that. Barely even shows any hit point on it. Okay, knowing that the footman got the kill, so that means we don't get any of the items that might drop. But this is scary. Very, very scary. Where can I put Rabe that he can hit one of these lads on that turn? He would need to get rotated, so grab a breath of air. Very attack and miss. Just shows you why I want to continue stockpiling axes. The Dane axes have been particularly useful, but it's the fighting axes that really make the difference. Like a number of frontline lads who just can't output any damage. And that's owing to the fact that they seem to have weapons that, you know, don't really do anything. Yes, Jalmar. Oh god. Ooh. Sandvone hurt. Another fighting axe there, or even a normal axe would have allowed me to attack there. God, it's tough to keep track of all these trees and whether they've attacked. You little fucker. Should have just waited. God, I'm bad. That did a little bit, even with the shield, actually. Whereas the rondel does nothing. Okay, interesting little difference there in the daggers. You put in rotating anyone? Rotate with him, and I rotate with him. I then put Sandvone into this spot. But Sandvone is currently in a bit of trouble because he is in 2 spots that can be attacked. So Sandvone needs to be rotated out of there immediately. Wait for it. Oh. And of course, because we're not specialists, we don't do enough shield damage with our Dane axes to one-shot their shields. One more. Okay, but that allows Sandvone to move away. Attacks uselessly. These things are terrifying. I need to rotate to get myself into that position. Or maybe here could be good. If I rotate out here and here, I think. But he's now exhausted, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to rotate him in myself. Not gonna be easy. This damn dog out of there. So if I rotate with you, then, okay, wait, so I go like that, and then like that. Good, puts the axe lad in range. Woo, another soldier dead. Sword boy, just move away, you can do nothing. These poor soldiers have had the shit out of them by these shred. Okay, last 2 and we've broken both of their shields. Good, didn't kill him, don't steal my kill, you bastard. Oh. No! I mean, I'm glad for their help or whatever, but they're stealing kills now. Good lord, that was terrifying. But we got 2 glowing resins and 2 ancient woods. Fuck. Fucking hell, these trees don't play games, do they? A living tree shield could be quite nice for my greatsword users who still want to use shields in the front line and don't have shield expertise. So 40 durability, but 20 points each turn. Is 40 durability, okay. So the living tree shield then I think is by far is worth crafting. The tanks I don't believe need them. I mean, they've got effectively 62 hit points on their shields. Excellent. Archer. So let's put the archers here. Yes. And also the fire pots would have been bloody useful. God damn it, Stobbie, you moron. That would have made it so much easier. God damn it. So bad at this game. Yep. No quick hands here. But Olaf needs to be on the front line. No weapon spec, so he can then use the fighting spear, that's for sure. Where's Sandbone? There you go, legendary dagger. Right. Do we have a temple here? We do. Okay, the money's looking nice and good. Anyone else we can hire at the moment? Not quite. 3350 is the renown we need, so we're not quite there yet. I could spend almost everything and upgrade to a cart, which gives us even more inventory spaces. But I think what I want to do now is I want to... Range weaponry, we're okay. What's my priority now? I think the great swords for my great sword users is my priority right now. Yes, so we find somewhere that has a weaponsmith. Is there anything else I can do here with the taxidermist? Alp trophy necklace. I'm missing Alp skin. Lionheart. Nocturne. One more teeth. Escort caravan. Hunt for shrats and Lindworm. No thanks. I have no one who can help there specifically, so that's not going to end well. So we're going all the way to the north, and why not? It's a nice 2,000 gold on completion. I feel quite confident defending the caravan against almost anything. What can we get here? Don't need food, don't need that. Oh, that's right. I could maybe consider getting rid of my ambition. Could this lad be a greatsword user? No.
Bearing in mind that we need to replace our lad who's currently a fencer. Okay, 45 minutes. Good little episode. Thanks for watching, friends, and join me tomorrow for your daily dose of Battle Brothers.